English for a while.
Okay, we're recording now. Alright. Hi everybody, Scarce here. I'm here with my pal.
Hello, I am the official host of this podcast. I'd like to introduce my fellow podcasters, Brian Bradley and Joseph Stalin.
Thank you, good sir.
Cool. So, now that we're introduced and my cover's blown, I'm not Scarce. This is a double dirty podcast. Yeah, cue intro. I'm kidding, the intro already happened. Okay. Normally I'd ask Roland.
There's no intro.
Yeah, normally I'd ask Roland what's on the plate for today, and then he'd look at the Google Doc, and then he'd mumble a bit, and then he'd say, and then he'd finally read what was on the Google Doc. But we're not doing that today because we have our pal, Gold Mage, the Beast Incarnate, Ryan.
The pasty one.
Yes.
The weeaboo of the weeaboos.
The most weeaboo.
Mage.
SideBurn's Jesus.
Yes.
Ryan Short.
He is thebomb.com. So, what we are going to do is we're just going to chat. And to make sure that this does not get, awkward, like high school talking to your crush in the hallway awkward conversation, we're going to...
talking to Brian over Discord, talking about your nudes folder in Google Drive, awkward.
Yeah, that awkward. We're going to prevent that from happening. And we're going to start with this topic called Pathfinder, right? If you ever played Dungeons & Dragons, right? Pathfinder is a carbon copy of that, except with a different name. And that's all I...
Damn, she thick.
What? Okay. Alright.
I actually still have the original video of McChicken.
Oh my god.
Let's not talk about
Not many
that.
people have that.
Let's not.
For good reason.
That's a literally rare meme.
For good
Video
reason.
link will be in the description.
No, it won't. No.
You gotta supply the fans of the official podcast.
No, I will not support...
You can't really link a Google Drive document.
No, we're not doing this. I will not support illegal laundering of memes through my channel. We're not doing this.
Ryan, you kind of done that before.
Okay.
Eso men also.
Oh, yeah. What was it? I think my latest episode.
Also in the description will be the official Gold Mage Discord. So
Man, you guys
join that.
You guys are
if you
all
want
over the
more
place.
Of my fresh, meaty goodness.
Okay, no, it's not his Discord. It's my Discord. And he is in charge of it, however, because I don't use Discord, because screw that.
Well, Brian's too lazy to Discord.
Yeah, so if you want, you can hop on my official Discord and chat with Ryan about why I'm not there. You can do that. But yeah.
You can launder memes and not get arrested by the meme police.
Yeah, you can do that. Okay, so wrapping back around to what I was originally talking about, Pathfinder, which is basically the same as Dungeons & Dragons, right? What it's about is about whatever you want it to be about, which is cool, right?
Pretty cool.
That dead silence for a second tells me he thinks that this is cool.
Hold on. Can it be like a hood roleplay?
Yes.
Can I roleplay as Jacob Hart, but black?
Yeah, if you want.
Play as Tupac.
Yes,
But
yes,
white.
you can do that.
But white.
Except, in all likelihood, I'll be the game master, and I will decide that we're not.
Gay master.
Yes, I'm the gay master. Open for gay business.
Which is an official role on the official Gold Mage Discord.
Yeah, the official Bryinstein Discord, if you are open for gay business, just tell Gold Mage, and then he will assign you the open for gay business role. Or if you make him angry, he will assign you the open for gay.
Open for gay business role upon you.
Yes, he will force the gay business upon you. He will be your number one customer. Anyway, Pathfinder. So, me, the Gold Mage, Roland, and some other people are going to be playing Pathfinder. If you would like to join our game of Pathfinder, please contact the Gold Mage on the official Bryinstein Discord and tell him, and then I will reject you personally. Okay. I hate that dead silence. I'm going for laughs.
Right.
I tell a joke. It's not a good joke. I'm just reaching out. I'm reaching out there to you guys, my friends, for the laugh that's gonna support my joke, and I get nothing.
You should add a laugh track every time there's a dead silence.
Nice. Well, we can't afford laugh tracks.
I'm too poor to pay respect. Broke ass Mo is too poor to pay respect.
Homosexual high-pitched laughs are for real on this podcast. Alright. Yeah, Pathfinder. What it is like, so what we do is there's a game master, and he's like, alright, we're going to start here at this period in time. It could be up period of time. And then your party is going to be your party, and you can be any race. Here's what I find hilarious about Pathfinder race category. What you have is, under the broad subject of races, you have core races and standard races, which are the exact same thing, but they're different in every way, apparently. And then you have advanced races.
Which are smarter than the normal races, genetically superior.
Yes, but however, they're not, because I checked and all of them take minus stats to their intelligence. So the advanced...
How can you be an advanced race if you're all a bunch of dumbasses?
Yeah. Alright. And then there's featured races. Which...
By the devs more important than everything else.
Yes. The devs of life designed these individuals to be more important than everyone else. And so they're featured
That's why
here.
white people are on there.
Yes. It's like Azamar, Catfolk, Drow, Fetchling, Goblins, white people. Ifrit, Orc, Kobold, and the whatnot. And then there's very powerful races. They feel like they should just point out that these particular races are very powerful, and if you don't pick them, you're making a mistake. And then there's uncommon races, which is interesting. And then there's a final point where it says other races.
Which is nothing.
Yeah, it's completely blank. It says other races, and then it's completely blank. Which goes to show you that they did everything that they possibly could. They're just putting out other races. Yeah, they don't exist. These are your only options. So yeah, that's the most interesting part about that. Anything else on the subject of Pathfinder?
I do not believe
probably
so.
Who's this kid playing
box
CSGO?
to the server, so enjoy, everyone.
Don't abuse the porn privileges.
Yes.
Yeah,
Which
don't
I will
abuse
be
the.
administering.
Do not abuse the loot bot, okay?
And not for admin, and do not spam for ranks.
Except for in the designated spam for ranks channel.
No, if there's a spam for ranks channel, and I see you spamming for ranks, I will kick you. That is my way of knowing that you watched the podcast.
But the thing is, you're not in charge.
Oh shit, that's right. Dang. Alright. Whatever.
Alright, I'm gonna make a spam for ranks that's only available to everyone, of course.
No, make it only available to the admin, so that the admin can spam infinitely, and then you can say, alright, anyone wants to match me in ranks. And then no one will ever be able to match you in ranks.
That's great.
Alright.
Okay.
How do I delete a channel if I just... There we go. Alright.
How do I delete my history?
How do I delete my self?
Siri, how do I delete my Google search history?
Siri, how do I commit seppuku?
Seppuku.
Is that suicide in Japanese? He's such a fucking...
so very honorable.
Such a fucking loser.
Fight me.
I was playing CSGO and someone's profile picture is Plumbus.
I just got yelled at hardcore. But whatever, coming back, I'm gonna cut all that out. Ready, continuing. Okay. So, I just got scared real quick, and so, excuse me, we're coming back to the podcast on the topic of Pathfinder. So I'm talking about my hero, right? My character, that I may or may not get to play if we...
Who cares about your furry orc princess?
My furry orc. That's not what's happening here. Fine, whatever.
can drop a bio of it in the official Gold Mage Discord.
Alright, we'll do that. Speaking of Discord, what are the hottest memes right now?
Okay, the hottest meme as of right now would probably be... Hold on, let me consult my meme agency.
Memency.
I'll take a look too.
Let's just throw in some laugh tracks right now while we're looking.
I actually found a laugh track online I was going to send to you.
Nice. I'm gonna throw it in right here.
Alright, so any memes that we find, we will actually
Spam the hell out of
we
official
will put,
Gold Mage Discord.
We will put them in the Gold Mage Discord, so
Yeah.
we don't have to edit them on screen in the show.
Yeah, everybody check out the official Bryinstein and Gold Mage Discord to see the meme of the week, which reminds me that there should be some bars of the week to promote rappers, but I haven't thought of any because this podcast has zero planning.
What about Biggie? You know that one line from
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
On?
Biggie, can't you see how no one likes your music at all? No one.
No, I mean like.
No, we're leaving it at that. Continuing on. So here's a hot meme that I heard lately, right? So, cheese has holes, right? So more cheese equals more holes, but more holes equals less cheese. So more cheese equals less cheese.
Wow.
Yeah, original.
Moves, keep it up.
I borrowed that meme from the unofficial Bryinstein Discord channel.
It's
From the official Gold Mage Discord channel, though.
Okay.
it's got an funny mark on it. Please, why?
Okay, so according to my meme agency, the funniest meme right now is penguins hanging people and hentai.
I don't see how hentai is.
Specifically in that-
Oh crap! I just closed Discord.
Hey, let me throw a shout out to my favorite meme ever, Lee Rings.
Let me throw a shout out to the best person and Discord alive, the official Gold Mage Discord.
Is that the left track? Nice.
Gonna have that on standby.
Whenever we need it, we can just hear the very faint sounds of people laughing, followed by very sarcastic claps. That would be great. So, this is a part of the podcast where I run out of ideas, and my head hurts too much to ramble. So, any ideas?
I have an idea.
Surprise laugh track. Alright, the depression is strong with this one. We have what? We're in about 11 minutes or so, and we've talked about nothing. Except for Pathfinder, which is great. You guys
the
would...
hottest memes of 2017.
Yeah, let me...
Speaking of 2017, we about to get political on this podcast because Donald Trump...
Alright, who wants a lowdown, you know what I mean?
Ooh, yeah, let's hit the lowdown.
Alright. I'll hop in with my...
Oh, in case you're Gold Mage and you hate the podcast that you're on and you don't listen to the podcast, the lowdown is like what's happening right now. Like what's the news in the life. It's like if you ever seen the Dan Le Batard show, the Straight Talk. Straight Talk Wireless.
Got a problem with gay talk? Apparently Roland does.
Roland has a very violent disagreement with the gay talk. Alright, so Roland, what's the lowdown with you?
Alright, I got raped by eBay, as I told Brian earlier. So I saw this 10 out of 10 thing, alright? It was 20 bucks about. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna dump my fucking cash into this. And then it came today, and it was supposed to have this like fine ass diamond point needle, but then instead I got a cut off steel needle with a blob of solder on it.
Nice. We're talking about record players, of course.
I guess I can bring it to school tomorrow if you want.
Yeah, of course, record players.
Low down in your life, Brian.
Me? Alright, I'm gonna tell you a story, right? So I take drama class, right? Oh, he's gay.
Waiting.
He's gay.
People
He
have been
takes
waiting.
drama.
They've been waiting for this official. This official update has been long awaited. I've been giving everybody information, but like nobody's been having an official update from you yourself lately.
Yeah, and nobody will get one because no one listens to the podcast. But whatever. Continuing on.
Just give me the link and I'll post it on my Instagram.
Nice, gonna get hype. Anyway, so I'll tell you.
Dude, 37% of my views on my channel come from outside links.
Can we have a counter on how many times Roland just interrupted me?
No, but you can have a laugh track.
Genuinely funny.
I'm loving this laugh track. Anyway, so I'll take.
The funniest thing on the podcast is a joke about how unfunny it is.
Laugh track.
Hell, I'm gonna bring my Edison reproducer to school tomorrow and see how long it takes for me to get arrested.
My official podcast has gone out the window. Every time I try to start my story, I get every time.
Laugh tracked.
Okay, go ahead right now.
When I say laugh track, there is no laugh track, and then as soon as I digress, the laugh track comes.
Anyway, continue with your story, Brian.
Okay,
that would have been good.
Roland, shut up. I'm gonna kick you from the official Bryinstein Discord. Nobody from the official Bryinstein podcast will be on the actual Discord.
Except for me, because I'm Gold Mage in its official Gold Mage Discord.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so I take drama class, right? And we're playing this game called Boo. And what it happens is you close the curtains and you turn off all the lights. And then you play Will Smith records and you get jiggy with it.
Ooh.
Not actually.
Ooh.
That's not actually what happened.
You get in there and you go Sir Mix-a-Lot and be like, I hate myself and I cannot lie.
Anyway, that's not
I'm
actually.
about to tell you why.
He's clinically depressed. Don't worry about him.
I'm feeling pretty great, but I'm just stressed with all the crap I have to do.
Dead inside.
That's what you get for going.
That's what I get for being an absolute piece of shit. Like, the time that I had, like, no work, I was depressed as fuck and didn't want to do the work. But the time that I have the work, I could really have been depressed and not wanted to do the work.
Alright, made no soul. Yeah.
Continue that story.
Yeah, thank you, Gold Mage. Name drop, my favorite. Don't you just love it, the name drop? Like, you're talking to someone, and then that someone will turn around mid-talking to you, and then name drop to someone else about, hey, I'm talking to someone, and then they'll just be like, hey, Brian Bradley, doing this. I'm like, would you?
I have no outside. I don't go outside anymore, so no, that never happens.
I hate the name drop.
Yeah. Ryan, you need to live in that tent for a while.
I've been kicked out of my house using void power to generate power.
Yeah, there's a tent just randomly outside Ryan's house.
Everybody's noticed. Everybody's noticed. I wouldn't even have known if I wasn't told. So just like chill.
It's just a tent outside.
It's a giant ass tent.
Yeah, I know.
It's like bigger than the actual house.
Circus tent. Oh, I'm just airing this thing out.
Just in case I need it to pay the bills.
I might need it someday. Might want to start a circus.
Just randomly. Alright, anyway, my story. We're playing a game called Boo, and you turn off all the lights and you close the stage curtains, and one person goes around collecting everyone else, and then they scare someone. I see what happened was, whilst they turned off the lights, I was walking around, right? And then I got hit in the face by the back of someone's head because I can't see anything. And I start bleeding profusely from my nose. And I go to get off the stage, and then I slip on my blood because there's so much of it. And then I roll off the stage, and I go to the nurse, and I'm like, hey, can I get some ice? My face feels like I just got tusked by an African elephant.
I just got John Scarished in the face.
I just got John Scarished.
I thought you black people had genetic night vision, though.
Ryan, he's half Moroccan.
Yeah,
oh, that's right.
I am
And
a...
his dad is
for
like
my
whiter than mayonnaise and mozzarella cheese combined.
Is he like the sun? Does he just decide to leave the sky one day?
Sun's yellow.
Boy, I used to.
Boy,
Is he like wider than a plastic cup that people sip and lean out of?
you don't understand. I have no sunlight in me, so I am just the aspect of light.
That's pretty good.
You know when open Google Chrome and how white it is around, just around Google?
You know when
Like
you
that,
break
but
your
worse.
computer and it's white? Yeah, that's how about white Ryan was
Yeah.
when he left school. Because he had to go outside for gym, and that's about it.
And it was horrible. Oof, couldn't handle that much sunlight.
the sun was reflected off him, and it blinded everyone else.
That's why I did so good in gym, because no one else could see, and I just got the top scores.
What do you mean top scores? That's a bunch of bull right
I-
there.
Yeah, I mean, the gym teachers score you, and if you don't get high enough, you get kicked out. Isn't that how every gym class works?
Everyone did so bad due to being blind that they just decided to lower the minimum requirement
Lower the averages.
because
Nice.
they were all blind from my opaque skin.
Oh yeah.
Ryan is so white that when the sun doesn't shine on him, it shines through him, and his shadow is actually a rainbow.
I'm just a prism in human form. I'm not even human. I'm just a rock that's been really good at hiding in for 14 years.
Anyway, back to my story. It's taken a solid half of the podcast to get through this story, but whatever. So I'm
Our
beaten.
podcast is usually like 16 minutes, but now it's probably going to be like 30.
Yeah. So I'm beaten and bloody and bruised, and I limp. My hero's limp all the way down to the what is it called? Bathroom, right? All right.
Infirmary.
And then I dip my face in the toilet to get all the blood off of it, and then I wipe myself down, and I go to the infirmary, and I get a pack of ice for my face.
You probably dipped your face into Yuri's vodka and vape juice in the toilet. That happened. Yuri got suspended with vape, so that's.
What a
He
poser!
actually
Oh,
brought up-
you. Charles was smoking
What about
Smarties. Charles
Oh yeah,
smokes.
same.
He was doing that in class, and the teacher saw him,
Oh.
and she just stopped class. She's like, "Everyone stop!" And then she slowly walked over to Charles, and Charles was like, "It's just a Smartie." And then she was like, "Oh my God, I thought it was a vape. I thought you were vaping in class."
She's more concerned about him vaping and being a faggot than she is him actually smoking and getting health issues.
It looked like he was vaping though. Like he took a puff from the Smartie, and then it was just like a smoke machine.
I was basically I was vaping the Smarties all the time when I was with David on Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, and you blew off our podcast.
True. I'm sorry.
Yes, you
ever
better be sorry.
snorted Kool-Aid powder? It is a painful experience.
Don't do that with Fun Dip either.
Oh god, it's awful.
Sometimes I do, I make Crystal Light water packets, and so
Brian just makes crystal meth. You know, it's nothing.
and I pour the
Sometimes
packets.
I'll just make some crystal meth.
I pour the packets into the thing, and then I sniff out the rest of it. It's great.
In 6th grade, someone asked me, "Hey, you wanna snort this Fun Dip?" I'm like, "Okay." And he's like, "Hey, I'll give you all of this I'll give you this pack of Fun Dip if you snort all of it." That was a really bold deal. Why did I even do that?
Gotta live life, just even if that includes getting brain damage.
This is how it chews to 5-gum snort fun dip.
This is how it chews to 5-gum feel. Steal Brian's brown monkey jacket. Brown monkey colored person
You
jacket.
insulting my thief jacket? I'll have you know, I now have a thief jacket with a hood, making it 10 times better. I could void hop the void itself with that thing.
So you can like get into your void pocket
I can.
with your jacket that has the void pocket in it.
Exactly. I can voidception.
Nice.
I can enter an infinite layer of void.
Oh, I have a great one for tomorrow's I'm sorry, next week's podcast, Brian. Just so you know.
Nice. How about this? I finished my story. All right. Short story, even shorter. They said I had a concussion, and so I stayed home from school for a bunch of days. And I'm going back tomorrow, aka today. If you're listening to the podcast the day it comes out. So yeah, that's my story. That's the lowdown with me. Finally got through with it. Freaking monkeys interrupting me.
All right, that was pretty good. Nice.
Can I get a random laugh track?
Say goodbye.
Can I get a laugh track?
I queued the laugh track. I don't know how you didn't hear it.
We heard it.
We heard it.
It was really short.
We need
You
more
gotta-
laugh track.
Up
It
the
was
volume.
really short.
You need to up the volume on the laugh track whenever it plays.
It's not that good of an editor.
I have no idea how to do that.
Doesn't even edit.
I'm going to have to edit this.
You just need to raise the volume of something.
No, I don't know. I'm just going to throw in a random laugh track right here.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, so you can't even raise the volume of a single scene, but throwing in an entirely separate video. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I can do that because, like, you split the audio, and then you just put something in between it.
Well, didn't just do that whenever I do my laugh track. Also, cut this part of the video out because it's really dumb.
No, it's great. It's awesome. Except your laugh track it's funnier because it's really soft and no one can hear.
It's like
I love you. Bop, skippity doo. Body hit the baby, I love you. You see that?
If that's everything, we'll probably conclude the podcast.
Yeah.
almost after 45 minutes of recording.
Yes.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Stay tuned to more Gold Mage specials, spectacles.
Shh,
Gold
I do
Mages.
the outro from now on.
Yeah, okay.
This concludes the official Gold Mage podcast. Remember, Discord is going to be in the description. And, yeah, tune in next week for more cancer and shit you're probably not going to watch. Woo!
Yeah.
This concludes the official Bryinstein podcast.
Actually, it doesn't, because I decide when it ends. Okay.
Alright, it ends.
Shut up. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening to my garbage can of a podcast. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you disliked it, too bad. The world isn't fair.
If you disliked it, hit that big red button that said subscribe. You'll never see a podcast episode again.
Never.
I
I don't think
promise.
you've ever seen a podcast episode because podcasts are audio. But, whatever. Anywho. So, yeah, thanks for listening to the podcast. If you'd like to see more podcasts, click on my gorgeous face next to the subscribe button under the video, and then you can listen to the 3 other podcasts that are. Also, stay tuned for DD Live, something we've been doing that's new, where we go out on the streets of Manhattan, and we get up in people's grill, and they yell at us.
No. It's just, we're rotating through Manhattan, Harlem, the Bronx,
We're going to be heading to Detroit.
and also
We're going to the hard
Kansas City, Detroit, Compton, all
Atlanta.
those great places. We're rotating all through those. Oh yeah, that's even better.
We're going to Tokyo City soon.
Yeah, we're going to Tokyo to re-weeaboo Ryan.
Yeah, I had an unweeabooing experience, which I'll explain in the Discord, so I get more people to join, and I'm not so lonely.
Yes, and
Wait,
then.
so you're not a filthy fucking.
Okay,
weirdo
shush.
anymore?
Could you just shut up so I can outro? Thank you very much. Okay. Everything I just said, pretend I said it again. If you have an idea of what we should talk about, post it in the comments below. And I'll put it in a big hat, and then I'll take them out, and then That will help us
And then
avoid.
then you're gonna choose what you want out of the hat.
Yes. And that will help us avoid these awful garbage conversations with awkwardness and terrible laugh tracks. Cue laugh track. Laugh track. Nice. Alright. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoyed this.
All right, I think we should wait 15 more seconds to have this 1 hour Skype call, just for the heck of it.
Yeah, 10 more minutes, and we have a 2-hour Skype call.
All right, 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's 1 hour.
Oh wait,
All right.
How long is this a Skype call?
What is the Legend official podcast? This has been Critical with H3H3.
Hi, I'm H3H3. This is a Gold Mage. Stay tuned for more Gold Mage specials because he's our only friend and we'll have him on a lot more podcasts. So if you find him entertaining, that's good. If you find his voice to be non-existent, we'll tell him to get a new mic. And yeah. Alright, so as you were let out by this awesome outro, listen to the music off our new album, Politics, with 3 X's, of course.
No, it's just called Politics.
No, it's
Wait,
Politics.
No, it's not.
Could you stop fighting me? Could you stop fighting me while I'm trying to do my outro?
Okay,
half of this podcast has been my outro.
Ryan came up with that name, alright? So, like, he governs what it says and how it's pronounced.
If you want to know what it's actually going to be called, check out the official Gold Mage Discord, sponsored by Bryinstein. Okay, bye. I'm tired of outroing. See you next episode.